My throat's dry, and I'm probably going to cough a lot, but bear with it. This is first in hopefully a long line of tales, but when Joey was really small, I took him up to Review Dam to fish. And we was up there in the boat. Then we walked around and went down to the bottom, and we was fishing, caught a few. And I looked down there, and he was standing on a snake. He actually had 1 foot on that snake, and the snake was flapping around. And as all y'all probably know, I don't like snakes in the first place. But it scared me to death, and I eased over there. And I'm talking about he was young and wasn't nowhere even in school. And I grabbed him by the arm and yanked him up. The snake went off in the water. Well, I started looking and checking him, and Lord and behold, I seen 2 little red marks on his little old bitty leg. And I really don't think I did. I just don't remember about the rod and reel and tackle box and all that. But I remember grabbing him and running up that hill to the boat. And got in the boat and flew down the river. And we was parked in that little area down at the bottom of the hill at Rodale Mayor, right there at the gate, past the gate a little bit. And I just run the boat up on the bank. I just run it up on there. And got out, left my boat, got in the car, and he was just acting like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I mean, so I drove like a lunatic I'm really not sure where we was living at the moment. But anyway, I went there and rushed into the house and told Charlene that we need to go to the hospital. And he's still acting like, well, what is it? And I looked at him again. He still had 2 little old bitty marks on his leg. And I got thinking, I said, well, crap, if it's a snake bite, especially a water moccasin, something ought to be going on. And the only person I could think of was Gerald Bridges. So I called him. And I told him about it. And I told him it's probably been, 15, 20 minutes maybe. He said, well, if it was a snake bite, he'd be sick by now. Says, I'm pretty sure it wasn't no snake bite. So we just sat there and watched him and made sure he never act like anything was wrong or nothing. So I finally went back and got my boat. But if I left my rod and reel, I never went back and got him. But I don't know. That's tale number 1.